Hello, chat. I There's been a lot going on, guys. Okay, I need. Oh, that was the Halloween screen. It's still Halloween time. A little bit. Okay. We're doing something spooky today. Well, spooky. So, it fits. Okay, guys, I need help with the audio. Hello, chat. Hello, mods. Hello, Ethan. Hello, Luke. How are you guys doing? I think the mic is fine. It wasn't connected whenever I first boot up OBS, so I don't know why that was the case. I guess we should do a little overview of the last couple days. So on Halloween, or whenever Halloween was, 5 days ago, yeah, I tried to go live and my OBS crashed the first time after like 30 minutes, and that made me mad. But I was like, we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna boot it back up and restart. And then after like another 20 minutes, my entire computer crashed and I got fed up. So we didn't do that. We didn't do the Halloween stream. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do that. I took like the rest of the day, and like the next day a little bit as well, because I think that was pretty late when I started, maybe. But it took quite a while to kind of test some stuff and figure out what was wrong with my computer. And I, did some research and stuff. I found that it was most likely my power supply causing that, because it's like 8 years old, was 8 years old, and it was also like only capable of 500 watts, which is definitely not enough for a 3060 Ti plus a i9 13900K. So I upgraded it. I took it out. I bought a new one on Amazon. It was next day shipping. I got it the next day. So that would have been 2 days after that stream. I plugged it in, plugged in all the cords right. It took me like 2 hours to do that. I'm not like the greatest at internal work, but I'm, at least know what I'm doing. And then I plugged it all in and booted it up, and it started power cycling. If you don't know what that is, it basically just means my computer would turn on after a couple seconds, completely shut off, and then it would just keep doing that repeatedly until I like flip the power switch to completely shut it off, and make sure no power goes into it. So I spent like another 4 hours after that, like total for the day, not in a row, but total for the day, like configuring wires, pushing them all in harder, making sure everything was fine. And like, because I was pretty sure that I had just messed up like one wire somewhere and it was making the whole thing like explode. That wasn't the case. So what I did was, the day after that, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to have someone look at it because I don't know what to do. Like, I'm lost. I took it to a repair shop, or like a computer people, the smart people of the world. I took it to them and they were like, yeah, we can definitely take a look at it. And they made me pay $35. I paid $35 for you guys for express work, okay? Because otherwise they said it would be an average time of 4 to 5 days before I got it back. And with that, I could get it back the next day or the same day if they're really quick with it, if it's not a big issue. So I was like, okay, I would like to stream sometime in the next week. And I also need my computer for a bunch of other things, like, my only entertainment source of playing video games, like the main one. And streaming, obviously, and like doing homework and stuff is way easier on my desktop. So I was like, yeah, that's worth it, I guess, the $35. Let's do that. So I paid that, and they called me like 2 hours later and was like, yeah, so this power supply just does not work. And I had told them that I had bought it off Amazon. Only you had a console too. No, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Shh, Luke, shh, bro, come on. And so I was like, okay, so do you think I should just return the power supply, get my money back, and buy a new one? And they were like, yeah, that would probably be your best case of action. And then I was like, okay, so it's done that I can pick it up. And they said, yeah. And it's like, originally I planned, okay, I'll just pick it up on my way home from school tomorrow, which was yesterday. And so we'll just save it there till then. They also had to do one other thing, but I asked them to do. It was, what was it? It was, I wanted them to like do some benchmark testing to see how much I think I could sell it for if I wanted to do that and buy a new one. big ifs, but maybe there's a chance we get a better setup soonish. And then I called them back like 10 minutes later and was like, hey, do you guys just like have a power supply I could buy instead of having to wait for another one off Amazon? And they said, well, we don't have an 850, which is what I had. 850 platinum was what I bought. But they'd said, but we do have a 1050 gold. And I was like, how much more would that be? And they said it was $280 for the power supply, and then they would also plug it in for me and everything, and then that also included the express thing. So it was about $300 total. So they plugged it in for me. I got my computer back. Was that yesterday? I don't think it was yesterday. No, because yesterday I had school, so it was on Monday. It was Monday when I got it back. And then I plugged it up. I got home and it worked fine. It's good. I was expecting there to be like some sort of performance boosts and no more crashing, because, you know, my components weren't able to draw enough power in the first place. I haven't seen any performance boosts at all, which is a little disappointing, but my computer's working again, which is you know, you should really just, you know, that's probably the best part about it, is my computer is working again. I can actually stream again. That was on Monday. On Tuesday, or Monday night, I got home with the box and I realized they forgot to give me my old power supply back, or like the old one that I bought off Amazon that didn't work, so I could return it because I needed it to return it. So I had to get that on my way home from school yesterday to hopefully return that sometime today or tomorrow, sometime soon, because I would like to have spent only $300 and not like $500, because I need to get my money back for that for sure. But yeah, so that was my weekend. It wasn't really a weekend. Well, I guess it started on the weekend. Hope you guys had a great Halloween though. I didn't. Okay. I mean, it was okay. I was just kind of laying in bed all day. So we're playing Dredge today, guys. We missed spooky season, so we're gonna run it back on a spooky game today. It's not actually that scary, I don't think, but it's supposed to be kind of creepy and stuff. I don't really know that much about it, but I watched Insym, if you guys know who that is. I watched him play it for like 2 hours one day. It was on in the background. I don't know all that much about it. So here's proof. It's in uncategorized. You can see here it doesn't have any playtime. It is running, but it hasn't been able to update the playtime because I haven't clicked onto the game yet. This is his first time playing, and here we go. I need to turn the audio on for you guys actually. Dredge, called Dredge, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I would expect it to be very loud, because when it started up, it made a very loud sound. It was very annoying because it almost killed me. So you might want to turn the volume down, or get ready to plug your ears until I can turn the volume down, because it's probably gonna be very loud. Maybe not as loud as me, because I have it turned down quite a bit, but it's pretty loud for me at least. Okay. Okay, can we do some audio? I think that's good. What do we think, guys? Does that sound good? Should we turn the music off? Probably. We probably should. We gotta test. It's a new game. We gotta test some new music, and we gotta see if we want to put it into the soundtrack. Okay, I don't want to look at this. That might contain spoilers. I mean, probably all of this could, to be honest. Okay, I'm sure we'll be okay. Let's. Are we ready? I'm still off-centered. It's annoying me. Are we ready? I don't know if I want to. I do want to do some like testing stuff today, because I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I don't think I mentioned that. Dude, why is this? This is making me mad. Okay. I don't know if I mentioned that it's like, I haven't gotten any crashes yet, but I haven't really done that much, especially nothing powerful on my computer. So if it does crash again, I'm gonna be very But I think it only crashed before whenever I was playing like bigger games like Call of Duty and stuff, because you know they were more powerful. They required more power to be able to like run the graphics and everything. So I think that's kind of, we're like mostly safe if we play like the smaller games. But if we ever did like Call of Duty or something again, we might be at risk. So I'm not sure actually about that. I'm gonna turn the game up actually for you guys. I think it's a little low. Just a little bit. Let's put it at... Wait, I should probably mute it first so it doesn't kill everyone when I change it. I'm definitely paying attention, guys. Trust me. I'm gonna put it at -8. It was at -12. I think that's probably good, maybe. Hopefully that's better. I don't know. It's been longer than 2 days, which means I'm completely rusty again, and it's also been it's actually been quite a while since I mean, that's probably like the longest break I've taken from my computer in a really long time, actually. I do remember this. This is like the little town, I guess. I don't know. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. That's probably important to remember. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. That's the scary part. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay, so we're getting Silk Song references already. Oh, heck yeah, dude. We're playing already. Yeah, I know how to do this. Guys, I've played video games before. Oh. Move to a fishing spot, look for a splash on the surface, and press F to start fishing. Okay, this is our inventory. I know this. It's kind of weird how we have to situate this. It's almost like a puzzle to fit everything, which is kind of cool though. So we got disturbed water, stock high, coastal. Okay, so we're playing Dead by Daylight. Blue mackerel, 16 centimeters fresh. Practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. Okay, I feel like if we're going for food here, maybe it's not the most useless thing. Can I do that? I don't know. I kind of want to see if I can... Oh, I can just click F. What if I do both at the same time? Is that going to double up? Yeah, I don't know. The spot's been depleted, so we leave. And we keep going. This one. There's a thing. Inspect. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. That is typically what those do, yes. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay. So, I'm guessing that's like a sanity type thing, maybe? So I can click tab to look... Oh, wait, there's the cabin. Okay, so this is just like all the... This is just the menu, I guess. Catch fish for the day. So just... Okay, catch as many as I can. Wait, what'd that say? At the mayor of Greater Marrow, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings, seems nice enough. Warned me to be back before nightfall, though. Said something about fog. Bit dramatic. Okay, cool. We got a map. So I'm guessing we can explore out here eventually, and this is like the edge of the map, maybe. It does go a little bit farther out than that, though. We got an encyclopedia. Okay, we got a bunch of fish. We got a bunch of fish. Okay, sick. We love to fish. Fishing is like our thing. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okay, it's shallow and the stock is medium. You can't fish here. What about here? So the time isn't going up when I'm not doing anything. Okay, we're getting more complicated stuff now. That 100% hit. Let's be so for real. Wait, can't I rotate this? Right click. Okay, sick. The spot has been depleted. Okay. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Okay, so I'm fine to just like idle if I need to. Is this one I can't do? Yeah, I can't do this yet. There's a what is this? Oh, is this a message in a bottle? I want this. Collect item. 20th August 1927. That's quite a while ago. Oceanic. Okay. Here we go. I'd rather get other things, but okay. Wait, I can rotate this? There's no fish here? Okay, it's getting dark. Select your lights by holding E, then toggle them with right click. Or left click, I mean. Are they on? They don't look on to me. Oh, it means... Okay. It was right click. Just out of the menu. So it's a little dark. I'm gonna go back now, I guess. I guess since time only advances when you're moving, it kind of... I guess you have to watch out for that to go in a little early, I guess. I don't know. Because it's not like... and it seemed to be moving pretty quickly as well. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see you return in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. A local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay, so we don't actually get to like walk around, but that's fine. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns and other islands might pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. Let's see what you got. $120 for what I've got. So we can sell one at a time. We can also put it in storage. I think we just sell everything. None of this seems like particularly valuable, to be honest. Okay. Cool. Coolio. Mayor's standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? You must take these items, okay? We got a research part. One last thing, our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay, sure. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Vessel? Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront. Everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Well above the waterline, so no rock damage? Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. So we can buy better equipment. I think we're actually at $101, so we low-key just... Should we just save up for this? I feel like that's like quite a decent amount better. We got engines as well. We can get better engines. Is this like in the way? It's in the way. I think we have to like... We get it. We get it. We know what we're doing here. Okay, don't know what that is. Oh, maybe like catching fish as you go by, probably. Kind of like raft-ish, except with fish and not like scrap and stuff. So we got better lights. Makes a decent effort at shining through the gloom. Why are there two? Oh, because we can probably have two at a time, maybe? At some point? I don't know. Okay, I think we're good. I want to do more fishing. Undock rest research. Okay. So... Okay, we can only do rods and engines right now. Wait. Do we can't... Wait, I'm confused now. Look-key, I'm confused. Oh, wait, catches... Ah, okay. So I don't think this is like actually the fishing rod we have in the boats, maybe? I think it's just... like an upgrade, so we can get... Oh, but we wouldn't be able to get... We can only... I'm so confused, actually. We'd only be able to get oceanic fishes? Mechanically assisted reels allowing the catch... Oh, significantly larger sounds like better to me, so I kind of want to get that. Oh, for sale! So we have to buy it now once we research it. Is that right? Is that right? You're not the right guy. Wait. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that $410. Okay, we maybe shouldn't have done that actually, I'm not sure. Let's rest. Perfect. And now we can go fish. Yippee. I don't know, we should probably keep the light off during the day. I mean, I'm not sure if fuel is like a thing we need to worry about in this game, but probably wouldn't be the best thing to test out. We can't get here, this is shallow. Can we get like any of this? What about this one? Looks like we can maybe get it. Or this one actually kind of looks shallow though, I'm not sure. I mean, it doesn't look like that shallow. Okay, it's shallow. That doesn't look very shallow to me, but okay. Is that a shark? Probably not, but... Okay, I'm being too stingy. Happens if I mess up. I feel like nothing happens if I mess up. Oh wait, this doesn't seem like... What is this? This isn't like fish. Can I interact with this? Dredge. Okay. Shades? Or shapes in the deep. Okay, we can't worry about that yet. It kind of just looks like wood, though. I'm not sure exactly what that would do. Is this oceanic? This looks very deep. I'm assuming it would maybe be. No, okay. We got the good stuff, though. Or better stuff. Oh my gosh. I know you guys seen that. Someone clip it. I was joking. Don't clip that. That was not a worthwhile clip. Actually, I really don't care. Clip everything. Straight up. Okay, it's kind of late actually. They were right, the nighttime does kind of sneak up on us. Maybe we can... Have you seen the new FNAF 2 trailer? I have not. Is that a squid? Yo, I got a squid. Should we react to that on stream? Luke, do me a favor and see if there's any copyrighted music in there, and I'll react to it on stream if there's not. Oh, I can't. I think the squid is going to be better than this. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. That's why we want our light on, but we're also like right here, so I think we're fine. Let's... I had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Ask for 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to... Okay, well, that sucks because I already did not do that. Keep an eye out for larger fish. They'll feed more mouths so I can pay you more for them. Well, that was the plan. Can I buy scrap then? Because I already used my scrap. Wait, this can catch shallow, actually. Never mind. I'm gonna get this one. Oh, wait, I can't. It's... Wait, yes, I can. I can put it here. Oh, okay. Wait. So I can... that makes sense, actually, I think. So I can have multiple fishing rods, so now I can catch shallow and coastal, but still not oceanic. Okay, I could get a better light. I can get another engine, maybe. I'm not sure if 2 engines will work better than 1. I'm assuming that it would. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? To fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. That's too bad, because I'm in debt. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. Mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Well, it's nighttime. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. That's copyright. Josh Hutcherson starts singing the whistle song. Dude. Someone get him on the line so I can yell at him for ruining the clip. Okay, well, hopefully that don't spoil overnight. Or I guess it actually doesn't. He was just saying that. No, it should be good. Okay, I will do that at the end if you guys remind me to do that. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for today. Probably not like the longest amount of time ever, but I'm having a good time, so we'll see how it goes. Also, where is that over there? I'm guessing that's what that place over there is. This is shallow. We can fish here now, which I think that means we get smaller fish. Oh, this is not a smaller fish. Dude, this is such a cooked storage. Our storage is actually so cooked. That's actually so awful. We need to like... Well, I guess if we can catch some cod, it'll be fine. Or wait, is that what the fish was? Like the good... Well, the 3 thingy fish, like the L-shaped fish? Not these things. I don't want these things. These things suck. I mean, assumingly. Shoot. How am I gonna... Okay, we're low-key already out of space. Can we... How could we, like... We're... Okay, we literally can't. We're just gonna have to go to this place and hope that we can sell this stuff here. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Nice and fresh. Just do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. 25, that's it? Hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls out a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Can I sell here? You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over a silver spectacle. Hello, is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. You got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Oh, do you want to buy this fish? Okay. We should have bought this, low-key. That would have fit in a lot better. We don't have research parts. How do we get research parts? Oh, we can rest here at least. But we can't sell here. So we need to go back. Full speed ahead. We should probably check out some of the menu things as well, but we'll do that some other time. I can't spam right click. That actually does things. I'm not sure what though. You got any fish for that order? See, whatever you have here, I'll fill the order on ice till it's ready to go. Okay, this is what I needed actually. I need to get a gray eel from shallow water as well. Hope the seagulls didn't get to your catch. Those blasted pests. Okay, $71. We're at almost 200. Okay, yeah. Mayor's is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Marrow. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Okay, that's that's great. That's just great, isn't it? Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. There's something I can do about that? Straight up. What is this? This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for your equipment, and even superior hulls. So, able to take more damage. Can my entire house stop vibrating? Like, I'm living through a freaking earthquake right now. We're talking extra space. I read that. So cool. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for those projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, but so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Ah, this is like Heyday. That's probably a crazy thing to compare this to, but so it's dude, it literally is though. Like, we need boards, bolts, and like paper. Modifies 2 cargo spaces to also hold engines, hold an extra light, hold 4 nets. Ooh, that would be good. We should get that. We need maybe, actually, I think I'm actually kind of fine with just fishing as well, but I'm not sure. I wish I could, like, I don't want to uninstall it. I want to move it down. Can I not do that? Okay, this game is hard. And not actually that difficult. It's just slower than I thought it would be. Also, it's kind of late, so we shouldn't go too far. Unless we just want to go, like, straight across, and we can sleep over there. That works. One fish. Insane work. Let's turn the lights on. The fish are gone. They just disappeared. Ooh, a trophy caught. Arrow squid. Hopefully these things are worth, like, bank. I think we're catching these because it's nighttime. Uh-oh. We should, like, stop right here. Straight up. So it took us about 4.5 to 5 hours to get over here. So not too bad. Oh, this is the big things. Okay, we literally can't fit any more of these, so, or anything else, unless there's like some one fish, but probably not. Also, I wanna get this. Well, I'm assuming we need space for that, so I guess we probably should wait on that, maybe. Do I? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Let's sell everything. Maybe I shouldn't have sold the trophy fish. It didn't seem to be that much more expensive, but whatever. I'm sure we'll find more. We got the encyclopedia, the messages. Oh my gosh, I do not want to read all that. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and the colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. Did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Okay, cool. This game has lore. I still don't know how to get an eel. Maybe it's like shallow water nighttime. Maybe potentially, perchancebly, perchance. I don't know why I'm tired. I actually do. It's because I did not sleep that much last night, but we're fine. Let's leave. What does E do? Oh. So we should maybe find some shallow water spots for nighttime, but I think they switch out probably, so... Oh wait, this is an eel. Hey, we got one. Oh my gosh, where am I gonna put this? Okay, that seemed really good actually. Is there any other spot I can hit? Just like right here. No, not really. That's fine though, we got the quest and we got some money, so we can spend some more money. $50 for 2 fish is actually pretty good, I think. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. I don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Well, I have caught a bunch of them already, so I should be fine. I found this book out back could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Let's sell everything else. Let's see if we can buy anything cool. We could buy another engine and maybe go further. We have quite a lot of money. We could also buy this. It fishes oceanic, but that would get rid of our shallow fishing pole if we wanted to use it, which I don't want to do that. I'm not sure if we need like a light right now. I guess we buy a better engine. Or another engine anyways. Okay, wait, what else can we... Is that where we can buy from? We don't have any of that. Okay, sure, let's rest. Why is there a beam of red light back there? This does feel a little faster. Not like too much. Not too crazy, but a little bit. Ooh. Grotesque mackerels. Okay, corrupted scales and bulbous eyes, like nothing you've ever seen before. Well, I guess that's cool. It's supposed to be low stock, but we've gotten a lot from this. Let's see if we can pick this up now. No, I still need dredge. I don't know how to do that. How to get that. Oh, this is different. Is that a whole manta ray? Stingray. Okay, am I gonna be able to fit any more of these in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I messed up. It's 7. There's only 6 slots, so no. But I feel like this is gonna be more worthwhile. Can I mess with this somehow? No. Well, probably not anyways. And now I messed it up. Great. I need to not forget that I can rotate things. Oh wait, I could put it here. And then... Wait, I can maybe get one more. Trophy! Okay, well, either way is probably better. Chat, how do I... Okay, I can't because of the fishing stuff. Well, at the very least, this one's better. Okay, yeah, there's not really... There's nowhere I could really fit this, so... Goodbye, Stingray. And now we're full. For the most part, we can maybe catch, like, some smaller things. How do we kick this thing into overdrive? Let's pick up the pace a little, come on. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now, this is a sort of specimen to liven up my day, I wonder. Runs his finger firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Is that like the paper? I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. Not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. That's worth $70 by itself. That's pretty cool. Oh, we have the handkerchief now. Okay, cool. So, can I give this to... Man's looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in the shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay, that's cool. I thought this was gonna be like... Not this one. This is the wrong one. I thought this was gonna be this stuff. But I guess it's not. Okay, I kind of want to... I wish we could, like... find some more scrap or something. I feel like I'm kind of missing out on something. How do I get, like, the dredge stuff? Because I feel like that's what we need to upgrade, but maybe that's not for a while. I also feel like this wouldn't have unlocked if we don't have that for a while. Kind of do U4. Okay, I don't care actually. Oh, selected as active book past time to read. Okay. Not sure what that's gonna get me, but maybe something cool. Okay, I did that already. I need a black grouper and 2 arrow squid. We can get the squid. I don't think we've gotten a grouper yet. And we have to go to Blackstone Isle. Okay, cool. Which is... Is that what this is? That is south, so... We have to go out and to the right. Should we do that now? It's probably too late. We'd probably want a fresh start for that, so let's see if we can catch anything quick, and then... Try that tomorrow, maybe? There's like nothing here, straight up. Is this a bad idea? No. Oh, Dredge. Okay, never mind. Dude, watch the drifting. Oh, black grouper. Sick. I somehow missed the pull button. That's kind of crazy. I'm getting a little scared. This thing brings that up, doesn't it? Is it fine to just like be out at nighttime? I just can't let my sanity get to 0? Is that the whole thing? I mean, that's not really going up. Maybe I should install a light bulb and we can maybe fish for longer, but the time doesn't really seem to be the main constraint. It seems to be inventory space. I do actually. We can bring 2 squid in some other time. Okay, we're at 27% for that. That's pretty cool, I guess. I kind of do want to get coastal, or not coastal, oceanic stuff. I just don't want to drop the shallow stuff. Like the main thing. We should probably get a light too, I guess, because we definitely just like have the money for it. Okay, let's sleep and then we go to Blackstone, whatever. Have you run into a photographer? I can say that word on your travels. She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some photos of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Oh, that's where I was going anyways. That's perfect timing, I guess. Let's skedaddle. Let's waste no time. Watch this. I'm gonna even cut through the middle here because I'm like that. This is gonna be oceanic, I think, so I don't think we can get this. Maybe. Oh, it's not. It's coastal still. I don't know how I missed the button again, but we'll take it. Those are low-key the best fish to catch. I don't know if they're worth that much, but I feel like it's really easy to, like, get them into a spot. Ruined Mansion Workshop. Looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. It's locked. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna get the key to that or whatever right now. The man is standing at a door watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. That looks like something not good, actually. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alteration. What do you say? I accept. Excellent decision. I prepare the equipment immediately. This guy is definitely shady and probably evil, but I'm getting upgrades, so who cares? Gotta be evil to do good sometimes. I don't actually... This isn't like a superhero game, but I don't know what good we're gonna be doing, but... Or we're catching fish so people can eat. We're making sure people don't starve. That's a good thing. And we need to be evil so we can upgrade our thing to get more. I don't know. I guess that makes sense. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. So what about this workshop? Okay. Don't hit that. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. I got that at the very perfect time. Ooh, a ring. Is that what he was talking about? Or is that a different type of ring? Or someone else, potentially. Plus, there was also one over here. I guess these stick around. I'm a little curious to see if they respawn or not, though. Lumber. Okay, so those seem to be like one thing at a time. Hey, look at that. The light's a lot better. I think. Seems to be better. What's that sparkling? Don't hit the rock. Oh my gosh. Oh. Is that all it is? Even otherwise would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long till it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted? Lighthouse towers above. Okay, so it's just the lighthouse. I want to catch some more fish though. Maybe I'm being a little risky here, but you know what they say, you gotta risk it for the biscuit. Or at least that's what I say. And we literally can't fit any more of these, so I guess that's that. Was that one fish worth it? Probably not, but I like money. And I'm not scared of anything. So, oh. Oh, we actually need 2 of these. Okay, this is really good. Let's mess with this a little. Perfect. No, we needed 1. Are you kidding me? We literally needed 1 more. And we definitely cannot go out more. We're going to die. I'm not sure if we actually will die, but it will not be good, at least. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. Okay, chat, we're gonna do this in a second. I really have to pee because I just drank like 5,000 million gallons of water. So we're gonna do a little be right back cut. Okay, guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm cold. I'm not cold actually. I'm very. What am I saying? Can we chat? We need to lock in. Okay. There's been a lot of lollygagging. Okay. We need to lock in. Okay. Born to dilly dally. Forced to lock in. Okay. I'll be right back. I guess I'll keep the game on, but I'm gonna put music as well. Okie dokie chat Aroni. Okie dokie chat Aroni. Can we make that the new phrase? Maybe we don't want that actually, but maybe we do. Man, I'm just full of... That's not the right scene. I'm just full of saying random crap today. Straight up. What's new? I did actually get another drink. I didn't realize this is actually still half full though, so... Okay. I'm good now. I'm good now. Oh my gosh, I'm so chilling. It's crazy how much having to pee stops you from doing everything. What am I saying? Somebody, you know, we need a mental reset, okay? I'm literally just saying straight, I'm shooting straight crap right now, okay? Hi, housekeeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Okay, you're actually, realistically speaking, probably like the nicest person, but... You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out into the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's gotta be a dang sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. Not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap. That's all I need. And make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay, I feel like we're not getting nearly enough materials to waste it. I mean, I'm sure that's not like a big waste, but we've got bigger fish to fry, okay? Anyways. What are we doing? Selling? I have one. Shut up. It's annoying me. That's it. $84. And that doesn't sell that or that. That's good. Let's give this to the dry dock. Do we have to choose? I think we want rod space, don't we? We'd also need scrap, cloth, and lumber. So can I think I just want to put this in like storage, wouldn't I? Oh wait, is this where they would go? We wouldn't be able to like choose? That doesn't seem very good actually, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we could definitely do better than that. Let's sleep, I suppose. We're almost done with the book. 85, that's cool. We're like low-key drifting out here. Oh, mini-eyed mackerel. Sick, I guess. Okay, reading complete. Let's go. I hate these things. Do we get a trophy every time we hit that? I think that's what that means, actually. So that's probably a good thing, I guess. Wait, there's some thingies over here. Oh wait, there's more. Cool. This is definitely like more important than like most things. Come on, there's gotta be a way to get through this. Boom. And we're not gonna be able to do anything else, so let's just go. Wait, let's get this message in a bottle though. Even though I probably won't read it, we'll probably read it all at some other time at some point in one sitting. That's the day after, straight up. What is this? It's just water? Coolio, coolio, coolio. There's a shark right here. Okay, it's oceanic. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not come back at all. Do you want to like do the thing? Are you not gonna like cut the sky open? What can I mean, I don't know what to do with that. I mean, it's expensive. Quite a lot of money. So let's send these to the storage. I guess this too. Okay, I want to redo... This is not where I want to go, actually. Okay, we got another book. That's cool. What is... No. Okay, I want to maybe redo this. I think... I don't care that much about speed. I'd like to have this here. Well, it's actually... Wait, I also want to get research parts. I don't know how we get these. But I want for this one because we could put that one here and then put this one here. And that would be pretty cool. Because right now this kind of sucks. Or we could alternatively get the upgrade that lets us have more fishing spots, but that seems expensive and we don't have like the bolts or the like fabric or paper or whatever that is. Let's peep the thing though. Roswell real fish and 10% more efficient effectively. That's cool. Okay, let's do this one maybe? Or let's just do them in a row probably. Oh wait, it's kind of late. We can maybe sneak some fish in. Maybe it's not the best idea, but oh, they're all gone actually. Oh wait, we need to catch a squid. Is it nighttime? Is this gonna be squid? It's eels. That doesn't look like squid. Oh, we caught one eel. Let's go. That was that worth it? I don't know. I guess it's better than nothing. Oh, is this? Okay, I think this is like where all that stuff was. We should go there. I want to go there. So that was like around the right and then just like follow it back kind of. There's also the message that I don't really care about. Oh, it's all in like Devil's Spine. What the heck? It's all in like different areas, so that's... I'm not sure. I'm not gonna get any fish for now. We can get them on the way back, I think. Unless something is really cool. Ooh, we got the paper. Man, I want to start catching the ocean fish now. Is this eels? Oh, I just realized there's a giant thing right there. Is there any more wreck? Oh, what is that? Okay, well we have to see what this is. It looks like it could potentially be oceanic though, maybe. Shapes in the deep. Well, oh, that's pretty big. Let's put an eel in here. We're probably gonna have to sacrifice an eel. Okay, we definitely obviously want to keep that one. Wait. Dang it, that doesn't work either. I feel like there's an obvious spot I'm missing here. What if we did like... Okay, that's fine, I guess. Let's go around this side. Because why not? Best reason. Ooh, there's... The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. I mean, it is inanimate, assumedly, so... Also, if this boat is an old house, you pull a little closer. Ooh, research part. Okay, that's insane. Huge. The ring. Oh my gosh, I can't get to these. We're sacrificing the eels. Screw the eels. Wait, discard. Okay, we're cutting it a little close here. But we can drift around these corners like we're freaking Max Verstappen. And I actually... Hopefully that was a good reference. I don't know anything about F1 straight up. Only Eli does. And he's a loser. I don't want to be anything like him, so... We don't have that much fish. We got a bunch of other things. An abnormally large and heavy key cast from an unfamiliar metal. The teeth of the key are curved and sway before your eyes like tendrils. Okay, that's probably... That sounds a little strange. Okay, let's... Oh, wait, we need 2. Okay, well, we have that at least. Also, we have wood. We can do a net. We don't have bolts. That's not what I care about. Where's my... Oh, we need to put this stuff to the storage, which is over here. Yeah, we don't have bolts. Oh wait, these are probably the things that we can sell to that one guy. Let's do that tomorrow. Great, the game crashed. Okay, Loki, I don't think this is... Oh, wait. Nope, that means it crashed. Don't get your hopes up. Hopefully it's saved. That'd be bad. I don't think this is my computer's fault. Actually, I think that's a Unity issue because Unity does it all the time, especially with Phasmophobia. Hopefully nothing else crashes, though, because that'd be bad. Dude, I want to get a new computer soon so bad. Please say it's saved. Everyone start hoping. Start praying. Because Loki, that last expedition was like Loki our best, so I hopefully he saved. Okay, it did. For the most part, that's good. Okay, not a big deal, I guess. We just gotta be careful for that, I guess. Except there's nothing I can do about that, so... Did I do the research thing yet? I didn't. Should we... I guess we can low-key just... save it? In case we want to... In case we decide to do something else. We can keep it in the storage. Wait, do these wear down? It says operational. Or like there's a status, and there's a... I think the percentage is going down. Okay, let's sleep. I actually don't care about this fish. We're past that point. We're in the big leagues now. The big leagues are calling. Oh, you know what? I bet having the light on wears it down, so we have to buy a new one. That would make sense. Is everything okay? Do you know where any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. I think he would have probably decomposed by now. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed. Nope, decomposed. But tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were here with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I could help you with? Nah. Painter? A fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. I can attach flags and bunting. I don't know what that is. To add some style to your boat. I have a design here or that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry that my selection of pigment's limited at the moment. Though. He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you've caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. Okay, we're grinding up crabs to color our boat. I'm down. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessels into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? Deliver flag? You don't seem to have any new flags with you. Oh, like to him. The north of the Marrows. Change the flag. Dude, oh, the Ouroboros flag! No, we don't have it unlocked! No, that's like my favorite thing ever, the Ouroboros. From Inscription, but also from just like ever. We've got a fish flag, I guess. I want to get it painted too. The roof. Sharp mint. Okay. I guess we can try to do that. That looks kind of sure. Okay, yeah, I do like that better, I guess. We more of a blue fan around here. Adjust the bunting. Ooh, okay, that's cool, I guess. Sure. Let's leave. Probably a massive waste. Does the storage carry over? Okay, it does. That's good. $47, that's it? For those three things? Come on, dude, that was obviously a scam. Let's do some fishing now, straight up. It is a fishing game after all. We still need that one squid. Those are the small fish. Although I don't particularly like these guys either, but they're probably worth more. Deplete a total of 25 fishing spots. Sick. We're starting the achievement grind already. I think that's only 2 actually. Oh, we got the book done as well. Let's peep in on that before I forget about it. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Ooh, that's cool. That is probably very good. I did not mean to click on anything. Okay, I guess let's probably sleep. I guess we just kind of have to like explore around on our own. Let's go over here. We haven't been over here yet. These seem to be oceanic. Yeah. I mean, this is also oceanic, I think, but maybe it's not actually. Okay, we got a special one. Banged cod. Could we potentially mess with this somehow? Yeah. Okay, we can't catch anymore. We're literally completely full now, so everything we find extra is gonna have to be we're gonna have to sacrifice for. Is this is dredging. A one strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely breached. Okay, sick. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No! Okay, we can get it back. That's fine. We actually could come back for this stuff, but I'm very lazy. So we're not going to be doing that. I think we should go back now, though. There seems to be a lot of cool stuff over here, though. Maybe we should, like, get a light or something of some sort. Let's go to this one. You know, it's farther away. We should be okay. How's the weather lately? Almost makes you not want to get out of bed, but you and I, we gotta do it, eh? Or what keeps people from going hungry? That's what I'm saying. Is that... Oh wait, we still don't have, like, bolts. How do we get bolts? Oh wait. The bolts is the scrap. Hey, wait, so we have it now? Hey, let's go. I actually... Oh, wait, we got this too. Wait, we can also get... this. Because this can catch coastal and shallow. Which means... How much money do we have? I think we probably have, like, a lot. Yeah, we have... Oh my gosh, we have so much. So wait, we can drop... Let's drop both of these. Sell both of these. And now we can get... $460. I already bought it by picking it up. I think this one's 410. So we need like 2 more fish. Not even, like probably 1 fish. And then we can also have oceanic fish here. W. Volcanic. I didn't even notice these. And mangrove. And this catches all of them? Chat. Well, everything except for oceanic. Abyssal, Hadal. We should probably do this next because we haven't even seen any of these zones yet. I don't think. And we kind of probably need a better engine to get around better. I would really just like some more inventory space the most, to be honest. Let's put this in here. And then Shreep. Yeah, I think we just fill up on fish and then we go back and buy the thingy. And then we probably sleep again realistically, and then we can get some cool new fish. Like sharks and stuff, and they're gonna be paying me the big bucks for those. Be making millions in no time, chat. Oh, well. Waste of time. Let's just skedaddle. I don't care about the one extra fish. It's not that important. I think we have what we need either way. For sure. For certain. What's up, Ace? What's going on? Okay, let's definitely, where was it? Here? Yes. Boom. So that's all of our money, basically. And it's also takes up a lot of space. Can we like, hold on. Is there like, oh, is this what gets us more stuff? Yeah, 5 more spaces. And also more damage, but we haven't even been damaged yet, so. That would be pretty cool, but I think we need to get like all of these first, and we don't have like any of these materials. There's a cockroach running around my house right now, and then kill it. You need to use fire. Low-key, you just trap it until it starves to death. I don't know if that's how that works, but it should be. I'm sure cockroaches can't feed off of literal air. Also, it is nighttime. What am I doing? Almost just killed myself right there. Accidental suicide. It's literally in the wall. Okay, well, I hate to break it to you, but there's probably a million other bugs in your walls, so you'll be okay. Shreep. Let's go catch some sharks. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't want to waste that time. Oh wait, we don't have another book, so it doesn't matter. What? Okay. So that was it this one? Agents provide 5% more movement speed than listed. That's W. That is definitely worthwhile. That's gonna help us catch these sharks. Let's go around this way. Alright guys, peep this. Oceanic right here. And we got a legendary one right off the rip. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's crazy. How the heck am I going to fit these things in here? If there's a will, there's a way. Alright, those things better be worth like $4 million each straight up, because we're literally already full in space and probably gonna have to kill one of them if we find something cool. We have not been around this way yet. Oh, I can dock here and sleep? Hey! Oh, material pile as well. Silence where the builder wants the materials delivered. Okay, we don't have scrap, but we do low-key have Where's my... I guess I can't have my storage here. It's still kind of early, so let's go ahead and undock. Okay, we're getting wood here, so we can low-key just put this in there. How are we gonna... Dude, there's gotta be a way to fit one more in here. Maybe the sharks weren't the play. Okay, we can come back here. Okay, let's see. This is like relics. Oh, this is scrap, which is gonna be too big. So we're gonna have to come back for that. I think I'd probably rather keep the scrap for now. This is paper. Or whatever it's called. Cloth. Basically the same thing. Ooh, there's more. Could we fit this in somehow? I mean, if we got rid of a shark, we definitely could. Somehow, probably. Actually, we can just put this one in and go get this other one. Let's do that. Dude, there's even more. Okay, let's put this one away and come get another one, I guess. That's probably a good thing. Or definitely a good thing, I guess. Okay, we can definitely do that. I want to get this last thing though, and then we probably head back to the original spot. And there's actually still more. That's crazy. We're gonna have to come back though. Oh wait, the wind is like making me go faster maybe? Oh, wait, there's more stuff to do right there as well. We can't fit it, so there's no point of even trying. Wait. Where did my sharks go? Rot. Fella. Okay, so I guess we can't keep the sharks for too long. Well, we have more space now, I guess. That's so depressing. I was gonna name them and everything. Oh, it wasn't. Can we fit this in somehow? Oh, wait, I guess we can get rid of this. That's not what I wanted to do. That didn't really help. I guess we can't, Loki. That's fine. We can come back. It's not that far away, so we're fine. We don't have any fish. I haven't seen that strange red light in a while. Wonder what it was. You done it? Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh. Okay. Fine. I actually just really need to put this in my thing. Good riddance to you, Greater Marrow. I'm onward bound. We can make it there in 6 hours, right? Oh my gosh, thread the needle. Do we have space? We do. So I guess the fish can only like last over one night. Because we were here for either 2 or 3, so maybe 2 nights. Yes, yes, this will do. Thank you, fella. That's my line. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. Take these. Always good to have on hand. Ooh, that was actually so worthwhile. We should have slept. I just want to see. I just want to get this, so we should have time. Time to. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. Okay, how much space do we have? Is this enough room for a shark? What was the shape was so weird. It was like low-key, I feel like we don't. Now we do, because it would fit there. I want to catch one shark just to see how much it'd be worth. How much it's worth. But straight up, there are none. I bought this ocean fishing thingy for nothing. Okay, now how does that make any sense? I guess it low-key does make sense. Can we I'm not gonna get rid of the scrap for a shark. Wait, that would work. We just need to move this. Hello, country boy. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, that works. Perfect. Now we can... We don't really have any room for anything else unless we found some really small fish, but I don't think... I mean, we're already right here. You might as well go back. I'm good, and you? I'm very tired, but other than that, I'm completely fine. Well, maybe not completely fine, but mostly fine. Let's see. Let's sell the fish. Let's see how much this is worth. $91 for this guy. Probably worth it for the space. It's just very annoying to mess around with, to be honest. Let's put this stuff away. Let's see what we can... Dude, we low-key have so much stuff. I've been up since 7. I went to sleep at like 1:30 to 2, and then I woke up at like 5:30? Maybe 6? Like, I mean, it was probably like closer to 6. So we have, okay, we have 4 scrap, 4 thingies, and 3 wood. And also 2 research stuff. Let's do the research, actually. We don't have these things. So, I guess we don't need them. I think I laid down about 9 last night. That's a pretty decent amount of sleep. What is that, like 9 hours? Assuming you fell asleep within an hour. That's not bad. Definitely more than I usually get. But I don't like to sleep that much because it's a waste of time to me. I don't know what that says about me, but It says something for sure. Do we want any of this stuff? I think maybe the engine spaces would be worth it. So let's, I don't remember how much it was, but it's something to do with that. Not that. We need a board and these things. I wasn't even on Twitch yesterday. Surprised I am today. Dude, I've been like, this has been the first stream since like Thursday, Friday. I don't remember actually. Whatever Halloween was, whatever day Halloween was, I was on for like 40 minutes and the stuff kept crashing, so I got fed up and I quit. And then I had to replace my PSU in my computer. So I haven't been here for a while, but we're back. We're back today, even though I'm incredibly tired. We're gonna thug it out for a little bit longer, hopefully. And ouch, yeah, it was kind of expensive, but it's not a big deal, not too big of a deal, I should say. But we're fine. We're chilling. I'm too tired to come up with like what to say, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. Do we want to do? We can do the light one as well, which we might as well do because I think we. That's the wrong thing. We want to do this, but we can't because we have to do these things first. I'm pretty sure. So let's do. Let's do the light. We need 2 boards and a scrap thingy. We do have the money for it as well. Perfect. So we just need to do the net space, which is a board. Do we have an extra board we can just throw in there? No, but that's fine. And then we also have one more research. We do have some other things we can sell to that one guy, but he probably won't give us that much money for it, so maybe not entirely worth our time. I ain't been in good spirits lately, worried about mom. Well, if you're comfortable with sharing, then you're welcome to vent or share or do whatever you want here. Safe space and all. I'm not the greatest at giving advice or giving condolences or anything like that, but I can at least listen, and that's more than you get from most people these days, I feel like. Coughing up blood? Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Do you have any idea what's going on, or not been to the doctor yet, or they don't know, or anything like that? You know what though? You did get a good amount of sleep, and that is very important. So, at least you got that going. That's probably... Why is my eye tweaking out? Better... Getting sleep is better than not getting sleep, I guess. That's what I'll say. Let's see what's going on here. Thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. I found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. A book. Dusty cover, otherwise good condition. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Okay, so we literally just get storage, but that's fine because we also got the other things from her earlier. And we can store stuff in here. Which we don't want to throw the fish because we don't want to forget about them. Actually, we can't sell unless we're at a storage, so I hope that that's not going to kill them. If I forget about them over one night, hopefully we'll be okay. She's coughing up green stuff with it, so I think she's got an infection in her lungs somewhere. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about medical stuff, but that does not sound good. You should probably definitely go to the doctor about that. As much as I would love to start screaming about how I'm definitely a certified doctor and can probably do more than everything that they can do, it would not be true in the slightest. Also, I did not mean to click that. This is just gonna have to leave. We don't need this.